Pint, the secret behind 14's best players.
Here's the thing with Final Fantasy. It lets you play however you darn want. Look at this guy. During the day, he's like, oh, but at night, he's like...
Yeah.
There are many things to do in this game, but I am the best at all of them. But today, I will attempt my hardest challenge yet. I will talk to other people and
My God.
meet every kind of Final Fantasy player. Oh, look, it's our first subject. Look at him, just fucking standing there.
Amazing.
This is a sprout.
Oh,
So
no.
fresh, so malleable. Oh, they are cute. They're dangerous. And who knows where they'll be a year from now.
Yeah. Oh. What?
But
oh no.
sprouts are the lifeblood of this game. Players worship them like a sacred animal. And for what? Just because they are new?
I will say, yeah, still being a sprout in 14, it's definitely interesting. I will say, like, 14 has this interesting view towards newer players, which is actually kind of refreshing from other games that will just disparage you and discourage you from even playing the game.
Despite the chaos that sprouts may bring, players believe that treating a sprout well is the only way for the game to grow. So you have to get sprouts hooked. Make it so they won't and can't leave. And then maybe they'll treat others well. And the wholesome circle of life will be complete. While you get to watch. Gather round.
Yeah.
This is the best part of sprouts. You can absorb the second-hand feeling of what it's like to be young again, when everything was new in those bygone days, before you became old and repulsive.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, there is plenty of fresh meat to siphon. But perhaps I am being a bit harsh on sprouts. I myself am new here. Yes, I have been a sprout for 11 months. That's not a joke, that's real. We sprout.
I feel that. I'm like, when do I stop being a sprout? And someone was like a couple expansions in, and I'm like, okay, so several years from now.
Sprouts have a way of spreading joy. We are so full of overwhelming optimism, so enchanted by the new experience of running Praetorium.
Oh my God, it's always Praetorium. Always Praetorium. Son of a... I literally, went an entire week on getting just Titan and Praetorium in my roulettes. Oh, it was rough.
Looking up to endgame players as if they're icons or deities. Wow, that's so cool. How do you get that armor? Wow, I hope I can be like that someday. Oh my God, he thinks my armor is cool.
Amazing. Yep, accurate.
And maybe that's why people like sprouts so much. Through a sprout, one can see the world with a fresh, positive eye. Through a sprout, one can relive their favorite moments. Or you can see their favorite character fucking die.
Oh.
And after all, sprouts need your help.
Owl.
Hey, have you done this before? No.
Yeah.
Have you?
Feel that.
No.
Yeah.
But before you go rushing to help, be warned. There is a dark side to certain sprouts. Okay, listen, you have to watch this cutscene. Hey, no, wait, no. I just love the story so much, and he's missing all of it. Oh,
Yeah.
he may not care now, but he will.
In heaven's war.
And this is why I get to... Pause, champ, wide boy. This is why I get to gaslight my mods, because they started saying, don't skip cutscenes, and now I'm going through every piece of dialogue with a fine-tooth comb, and they're like, Kip, just please skip some of this. And I'm like, nah, I can't miss this, so I get to reverse gaslight them.
Wait, why do you even care so much?
Most other games would neglect their stories,
Yes.
treating them as afterthoughts to the gameplay.
Yeah.
But in Final Fantasy,
14. The
That's the
story is the game. Notions of rushing to the end are gone. Content you would usually overlook now has purpose and value.
Oh.
There is so much optional side content that I usually wouldn't give a fuck about. But because of the story, my fucks...
Something about Alpha No A posing and Tataru just looking at you sassy is it just gives me serotonin. Something about it.
are plentiful. But the story is more than just the words on a screen or the pages in a book.
Oh,
It's
hide
the
away.
world, the music, the friends you make along the way that all combine like a beautiful symphony. And that is the most important part. Because what good is a story experienced alone? So this fucking thing is my best friend.
Nanamo.
Me and Nanamo go way back. I just feel like she doesn't love me anymore, man.
Amazing.
Alright, Nanamo, you've had way too much to drink.
Oh, warrior of light, where would I be without you?
And where would I be without you, Nanamo? I vow to save every person, place, and thing in Eorzea. Warrior of light, we need your help.
Please, lend us your strength.
Small.
Oh, Warrior of Light, you've returned.
Oh.
And who's this fellow you
I hear it. I hear the I hear the Undertale music.
brought along? Don't worry, Alphano. I've got this covered. Me and Alphano here have saved the world together. And over that time, we have not only grown as friends, but as individuals. We've laughed together, we've cried together, and we've grown from brazen young adventurers into true heroes of the realm. And only in a game with a 600-hour story can you really feel that attached. Isn't that right, Alpha?
600. I'm already at like 120, and I just finished Leviathan.
This is Tataru.
Pint, dude, it's been 7 months since the last video. We're out of money.
It's my creative process. You can't rush art.
Okay, well, let me be frank. I've got the IRS on my ass, so can we at least tell the viewers this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
The IRS?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, sure.
I like that the IRS is the one he pauses at. Oh my god, Pint, you legend.
What would I say, though?
I don't know. Talk about how they could level up 600 unique champions.
600? Damn.
Yep, one for every 1,000 I owe the government. I even have a personal assistant just to level up.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I missed the number there.
Yep, one for every 1,000. Level up 600 unique champions.
600? Damn.
Yep, one for every 1,000 I owe the government.
600,000, Tataru. Jesus. Whoa.
I even have a personal assistant just to level up my favorite champion.
Please, can I have a break?
No! We need to get this done! They're on their way!
Classic Tataru. That sounds great, but can you give me like 3 reasons I should play Raid?
Number 1, you can play it anywhere, anytime.
Even in the bathroom?
Number 2, the
Nice.
champions look great. Their
You theoretically could play 14 in the bathroom, though. You theoretically could. Just think about that for a second.
outfits are so inspiring.
Uh-huh.
And 3, it keeps my mind off things.
Like what?
Taxes, usually. And there's a crazy Halloween event going on right now, where you can win a bunch of in-game and real-life prizes, including a $1,000 Amazon gift card and legendary Halloween champions.
Taru, this is the IRS. We need you to come outside, now.
I'll be right back.
Wow, I can get all that by installing Raid and going to trickortreat.plarium.com. But only new players can win a prize. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, click the link in the description below, or scan the QR code. And I'll get bonuses worth $30? We're talking 200k silver, an energy refill, an XP boost, 1 ancient shard, and a free epic champion, Vergus. And I'll find my rewards here. Wow.
Hey, Pint, we gotta get out of here, man.
Open the door, Tataru. Thancred, quick, end the ad. You're not going anywhere.
Got him!
Ad over.
He was a plant all along. Wait, was that the Among Us logo? Hold up.
Door, Tataru. Thancred, quick, end the ad. You're not going.
Oh no, it's just the IRS logo. But I can't not see the Amogus anymore. Like just look at it for a second. Like there's the little back and there's the little helmet. Grats, you can now not see the IRS without seeing the Amogus logo. You're welcome.
Going anywhere. No! Ad over. This is Kryl.
And I would sacrifice every single one of you for her.
She's great. Hold on. Wouldn't telling me about Kryl be a spoiler?
Who?
But I like Kryl. Me? Spoil something?
Oh, I regret to inform you that it gets even worse. There's a much more dangerous quality a character can have besides just being likable. Being sexy.
Oh no.
When a sexy character is at play, people...
It would be Thancred! Oh my god! Thancred, it would be him! I need to get like a little folding fan out and just like, oh my god. That, I was not expecting that. Thank you, Pint.
Start losing their minds. They hold no regard for the spoilers that might come. Nothing is...
Did you have to say it in that way, though? Pint, I know you didn't have to say it in that way, but I respect that you said it in that way.
more dangerous than Graha Tia's belly button, or worse. Emmett Selk's feet. But don't think about such heinous things.
I like that, like, this is my face right now because I have no context for any of these people. I'm still an ARR post-game with 290s, let's just put it that way.
This journey was made for you. You don't play as Cloud Strife or Jane Automata. You are Pepsi Crumpy Chat. A story, an experience, a world built for you to be at the center of it all.
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you've, like, finished the story? What? Finish the story?
You don't finish.
What's happening? No, I'm not ready. This can't be it. I'm not ready. This can't be it. No, please. Please. This can't be it. I can't, please. I don't want to go.
No, you don't finish the story. You just have to beat the world record in Kugane Tower. That's the logical progression.
Yeah, that sucks. Anyway.
Attention! All you maggots are here today for one thing and one thing only. To raid! Melee, you're on Monk. And don't even think about playing Summoner.
Oh, wait, what?
You must be the new recruit. What are you, from Crystal?
Is this the PvP player base? Because God, Frontlines is rough.
I bet you don't even have a purple pass.
What?
What?
Oh, you'll do great. Alright,
So-
team. This is it. Tank stance.
On.
Healers, did you watch the guide?
What?
Ready!
Yeah!
Charge!
Not Garuda.
6 months. That's how long we've been here. We've lost many along the way, and we've faced countless wipes. But that ends here. We did not concede. Rise, my wolves! Crimson is the field. Hardened our flesh. Stand for glory and fight for victory!
Okay, Voke this. Alright, and Feathering coming up.
It's right on top of me, isn't it?
Amazing.
Being in a raid of 8 people means that it's not just about you. It's about us. It's about playing as a team, no matter how many times Haru Hisatsu from the Aether Data Center sits in a fucking mechanic to do 2% more damage!
I'm so lost, actually. I feel like this person is... I feel like there's a deeper reference here that it's going right over my head. You know, and just to piss Pine off, or Gaslight, if you will, I will stand in the mechanic for 2% more damage now as a Black Mage. You're welcome.
It's up to you to figure out how to make it work between you all.
Which means your success is determined by how everyone else performs.
So if you want to do well, you have to not only perform the best you can, but help others too. See, Haru, you do much more damage when you're alive. Keeping your
Amazing.
morale high is essential. Bossing people around or getting upset is going to do far more damage to your raid than Feather Mommy over here.
I love that someone in chat is just 2% is 2% min-maxing. Look, 2% is 2%. I feel like the amount of 14 players that are going to come down on me. I'm ready.
It's our duty to smile and say, it is what it is. Go again.
Amazing.
And that's the kind of raider you want to be. There's this stereotype that raiders can only be meanie weenies. But you are just here for your own ego. To think that you're better than the others. You might be, but that gives you no right to be rude. I would never insult my white mage, for I have stood where he has stood. You don't raid to hear the roar of your team as the boss hits the floor. To see that achievement pop up on your screen. To take screenshots of you and your companions. That is why I raid. And it has absolutely nothing to do with my ego.
Yeah. Nice. To be fair, I do want the relic weapons. They look pretty spicy. Gotta figure out how to get my black mage one.
That's right. I, Pint Frumpy Rat, have killed an ultimate. You will only address me as the ultimate legend from now on. I have the weapon, I have the title, but I have no purpose. At first, the reclears were nice. Then I started to care about my damage, and even that was fleeting. Day by day, everything becoming more mundane. I wish I could go back and just play to have fun.
Are we actually segueing into ERP? This is the whole Final Fantasy XIV journey in a nutshell. This is the best, review of 14 I've ever seen. Like, you start as the Sprout, and the people who direct the Sprouts and why they direct the Sprouts and not becoming a Sprout into the mid-game, and now we're getting into the late game. The late game.
Whoa! Yeah!
Us role players are the slayest of all players, while most people are scared of social interaction.
Yeah.
We do it daily for fun. You should come clubbing with us tonight. You could get some bitches, and then I think there's a Catboy IHOP down the road.
Babes, you're like totally forgetting the fashion contest.
Oh my god, this guy would win for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't win. Look at me. I'm radiant. Immaculate. Pristine. You are scum. People think role
Amazing.
players are just casuals with extra steps. But
No. You cannot buy the Nier stockings on the market board. You have to do the Nier raids. The endgame fashion requires endgame content. Well, I mean, at least to progress the game, to progress the game at the very least, right? You have to raid to get the Nier stockings.
some of us prefer to take it more seriously.
Bitch, you stole my outfit.
That's the one. Oh.
so you play through the entire game just to stand there and
Bank standing is, as someone that comes from RuneScape, I can tell you, bank standing is the end goal. If you're bank standing in the GE, you've done it. Like, you have nothing left to do in the game.
show off your outfit.
And you find that fun? Yeah, look, I get it. It looks kinda weird to an outsider. But we're just hanging out, you know, making friends, socializing. It's not like we're all perverts or anything. That's just Barry.
Oh, but there's a specific section of 14, allegedly.
Barry fucks.
There's parties which are way better than real life, because if the music's too loud and you're kinda drunk, you can just teleport out instead of your friends begging you not to drive again.
Again.
And casinos, where instead of losing all of your money, you lose all of your money.
There's even entire theater shows. Heck, there's a yearly in-game convention hosted by players. This community is good.
It's a better community than I've been in, let's put it that way. It is interesting. I didn't know about the casinos. I knew about the nightclubs and stuff. You'll even see, like, the nightclubs and stuff opening up in, like, World Chat.
And what community do those guys have?
Look at these cat girls. They're taking pictures right now. I wonder what kind of pictures they're taking.
Wait, what is the carbuncle for?
What the carbuncle doing? I'm actually really confused on that one. I don't actually know where this is going. What?
So it's just clothes. That's your endgame.
Well, that's definitely
Yeah, I don't get it. Moving on to endgame.
part of it, but there's other things like AFKing or housing. I built this kitchen all by myself. It only took me 3 weeks and it wasn't that expensive.
Where did all of our money go?
Here's the fun fact. This drawer is actually 16 cups, just kind of fucking wedged together.
If our
Amazing.
friends need something, I rest well knowing I can make it. A maid cafe, a theater, I even made a fucking Denny's.
That's impressive, actually. That's impressive.
I love picking up new hobbies. I've been getting really into crafting, and I know that sounds mundane, but it's actually really rewarding, and it's something new. Goodbye, Moogles. See you tomorrow. I fucking hate those guys, holy shit. But there's one thing that truly...
Am I the only 14 player that actually likes King Moogle Am I the only player that isn't annoyed by him? I feel like I'm the odd one out here every time I hear people talk about Moogles.
holds my passion. It's fashion. It's my creative outlet. I venture into all kinds of content just for the glamour I want. It gives me a reason to try everything.
That.
Looks like I need a PvP for this one.
Oh, not PvP.
What a waste of time. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Here, what do you think? Well, do you like it? I do look pretty fly in red. Fuck it. Let's party. You know what? You people are alright. Well, I'm glad you warmed up to us. Everyone has their own way of living, I guess. You look at things from a singular perspective. It limits your experiences. Things have become rather stale.
Have they, though?
But this has been a breath of fresh air. Trying something you don't know you'll enjoy is a bit of a risk. It can be scary or even feel unnecessary. But that uncertainty is dramatic and fun. And I think that's the thing. There are so many different ways to play this game, and it gives you so many opportunities to try new shit. It actively encourages you to go out and do things you haven't done, just for the joy of the experience. But it's not just that. I've met so many different kinds of people. They've shown me things I didn't even know existed. I've grown close to them and learned to enjoy things that they enjoy. Experiences I'd have never had if I didn't take that step out from the norm and see what the world has to offer. It matures you, not just in terms of gameplay variety, but as a person. And for that, I thank you all for showing me so much. What's up, my grimbly bimblies? I'm going to be playing Endwalker on Twitch, so follow me there. Also, the next video is not going to take 7 months. It's going to take 8.
That's the one. Got him. Classic Pint. This is a really good video. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed this, and I'm happy that Pint is getting many views, especially after the Kugane Tower video. I'm very happy. Pint, keep being awesome. Maybe see you in 14 sometime, but I am a dingus and way behind, let's put it that way. Excellent video. Thank you.